As COVID-19 increased during the pandemic, so did danger on roadways. Find out just how dangerous they've become.
It's a straight game last night. Can the Golden Flashes keep the hot streak going as the season comes to an end?
It's National Pizza Day. Grab a slice, take a seat, and get ready as your TV2 News starts right now.
This is TV2 News.
Good morning, Portage County, and thank you for joining us for TV2's Wednesday morning FlashCast. I'm Halena Sepulveda.
And I'm Matt Mergen.
Religious groups are slowly moving back to in-person gatherings. Many religious centers went virtual during the pandemic in an effort to keep their gatherings safe. As COVID-19 numbers begin to fall, many of Kent State's religious organizations are back to in-person activities, while keeping virtual options available for members not yet ready to gather face-to-face.
Ravenna Fire Chief Mark Chappelle spoke yesterday about the recent house fires that the department is struggling to combat due to frozen fire hydrants. Streetsboro Fire Captain Steve Grimm also spoke on the issue, and both chiefs have advised to residents that it can make their job easier by clearing the heavy snow off the fire hydrants. The chiefs recommended to dig to at least 3 feet out from the hydrant and there be access to the road.
A 19-year-old man was arrested in Atlanta for the murder of an 18-year-old Akron woman. Adaris Black was taken into custody on Tuesday for the shooting of Nakia Crawford that occurred in June of 2020. Crawford was sitting in her vehicle when police say Black fired multiple shots into the car, shooting her several times. Police say they believe the shooting was a case of mistaken identity.
A snowplow truck driver has been fired for his reckless driving as he ignored speed limits and sprayed ice into oncoming traffic. The snowplow truck driver caused several car accidents on the Ohio Turnpike, resulting in 18 people being injured, and 1 semi-truck was sent off the road. The employee was immediately placed on administrative leave and officially fired on Tuesday.
Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be a little warmer than the weather we were having earlier this week, and we have some rain showers in store for today. So currently in Kent, it is 43 degrees, and it feels like it is 32, and the dew point is at 10 degrees, with the wind coming from the south-southwestern direction at 10 miles per hour. The humidity is at 66%, and the visibility is at 10 miles. Now for the hourly forecast, starting off this morning at 6 a.m., it was 35 degrees. Around noon, it's going to warm up to 42 degrees, and we're going to have a little bit of rain. And then at 6 p.m. tonight, it's going to get to 40 degrees with some clouds. So now in the northeastern Ohio forecast, in Kent, it is 43 degrees, Youngstown 39, Ashtabula 39, Cleveland 39, Worcester 36, Canton 43, Mansfield 38, and in Sandusky, it is 39 degrees. If we go over to the 7-day forecast, tomorrow on Thursday, it is going to be 36 degrees, below a 23 with some AM snow showers. And then on Friday, it's going to be 44 degrees, below a 26. And on Saturday, it's going to be 30 degrees, below a 9 with some morning snow showers. Sunday, it'll be 22, below a 5. Monday, 26, below a 5. And on Tuesday, it'll be a high of 36, below a 26 and sunny. And on Wednesday, it'll be a high of 49 and a low of 36. After the rain today, the temperatures will drop. Be safe on the road and have a good day, everyone. Back to you, Matt.
Although driving declined early on in the pandemic, roadway deaths rose to the highest rate in U.S. history. Nationwide vehicle crash deaths were up by 12% in 2021 compared to previous years. National Transportation Safety Board members are calling for a change in protocol, saying that many roadways in the U.S. are designed for efficient travel and not for the safety of drivers.
U.S. Surgeon General Vivek Murthy spoke to lawmakers on Tuesday about the impact the pandemic has had on mental health, especially on the younger generation. Murthy talked about the devastating impact the pandemic has had and cites social media and lack of access to care as reasons for the negative impact. High-quality, cultural, competent care should be a top priority, according to Murthy. And then Democratic governors of multiple states have set dates to officially end their school mask mandates. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy announced that schools and childcare will be getting rid of mask mandates starting March 7th. The governor pointed to increased vaccination and a decline in COVID-19 cases as reason for the sudden change. And then Pfizer is working to get more people using its COVID-19 Paxlovid pill, which is geared to fight the COVID-19 virus. It has already been authorized for individuals over the age of 12, but the company is planning to study the drug in children aged 6 to 18. Although Paxlovid is still waiting to full FDA approval, Pfizer expects a decision in the second half of the year. The company is also working on a pill to help treat COVID-19.
And now, your TV2 Sports Report.
Brady Hamilton. In today's sports, we will be talking about some basketball, and the Kent State men's basketball team came out with a home win over MAC rival Bowling Green at home on Tuesday night. The Golden Flashes were led by sophomore Giovanni Santiago with 18 points, while junior Sincere Carey finished with 17 points. The Flashes benefited from a strong second half to give them their fourth straight home win and their fifth straight win over MAC opponents. Kent State is back in action on Friday night at 7 p.m. against Akron with a new chapter of the Wagon Wheel. The NBA announced All-Star Saturday night participants, and the Cavs will be well represented by Darius Garland, Jared Allen, and Evan Mobley in the skills competition. The Cavs also upgraded the team even more on Sunday when they traded away Ricky Rubio and picks for Karis LeVert from the Indiana Pacers. The addition of LeVert instantly makes the Cavs better, as he will give them much needed scoring. Look for LeVert to make his Cavs debut tonight at 7 against the Spurs. The NFL season is wrapping up and we are just days away from the Super Bowl. For my pick, I'm picking the Bengals with the final score of 34-31, and my Super Bowl MVP is Joe Burrow. I think the Bengals will finish off the Cinderella story. That's all I have for you today. I'm Brady Hamilton, and make sure you tune in the same time next week for more sports coverage.
And that wraps up our coverage for this morning's FlashCast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Halena Sepulveda.
And I'm Matthew Mergen. And have a great day, Portage County.
Roll over. Chance high five. All right.
When you adopt a shelter pet, you discover all the things that make them unique.
And your mother and... I am totally a hat person. Right, guys? Thanks for being honest.
They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love. Adopt pure love at theshelterpetproject.org.
I feel like her heartbeat is like same speed as mine. And I think we have this like deep connection, this heart connection in her heart, that there's room for me and Mom. When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
She's really good with Anya. I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns, like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, you know, it's gonna be cool. She's my superhero.
Good job, Kitty Cat.
When we adopted Lucky, we discovered all the wonderful things that make her unique.
Lucky's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly she's pure love.